Park 1, Happyland, was an amusement park in Thailand. It was located in Quang Klong Chan, Bangkok District, Bangkok on Naramin Road or Sukapiban 1 Road. It has been closed since 1977 and the area is now occupied by residential houses. Some of its rides were sold to Saigon Park City. Park 2, Ho Thoi Tien Literally Daffodil Lake, also known as Thien An Park, is an abandoned water park in the outskirts of Hue, Vietnam, that gained notoriety for its short operational period and dilapidated state, becoming a destination for urban explorers. The Hue City government said in 2022 that it will renovate the park and reopen it in March 2023, but it was later reported that problems had risen and it had not been possible as of August 2023, although it could be visited in its dilapidated and closed condition. Park 3, Saigon Water Park, is a former water park in Thu Duc District, Ho Chi Minh City. It was the first park of its kind built in the city. Park 4, Dadipark, was an abandoned amusement park located in Dadipark, Belgium. It was known as a small, affordable park for children and closed in 2002 due to safety concerns and a lack of renovations. Park 5, Sophialand, was an amusement park in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria. It was the first true amusement park in the country as well as one of the largest in southeastern Europe. It was situated on an area of 35,000 square meters in a park close to Sofia Zoo. Sophialand featured 4 extreme, 8 children's, and 11 all-age rides and attractions, a number of bars, restaurants, coffee houses, clubs, a bowling alley under the park itself, and a gaming station with PlayStation 2 and other games. There were also many shops and several cinema halls situated in the park's main building, which resembled a castle. Park 6, a small family-oriented place, Park Fyn, was opened sometime during the 1980s. It offered simple water slides and cycle paths as well as small rides like motorized carousels. Park 7, Karolinelund, was a Danish public park located in Aalborg, Denmark, at the eastern end of the city center. It had an amusement park. Park 8, Sommerland Syd, was a Danish amusement park and water park near the German-Danish border. It was finally closed in 2013. The amusement park offered a very balanced range of rides, play equipment, and sporting activities for the whole family. Most of the rides are now in the Legendia Amusement Park in Poland. The highlight rides were Amazonas, King Kong, and Tornado. Park 9, Allensparken, was an amusement park located in Mariehamn in Åland, Finland. Okay, so I went over the script and I'm sorry to tell you, my usual 24 won't be in this video because I accidentally put Park 9 twice. So instead of 24, there's 25 in this video. So yeah. Park 10. Planet Fun Fun was an indoor amusement park located in Kalava, Finland. Park 11. Wasalandia Amusement Park was an amusement park in Vasa, Finland. It opened in 1988 and closed after summer 2015. It offered up to 28 rides for the whole family. The park was owned by Puhari Ma Oij, formerly Tavakaskin Puama Oi, until 2007. In its last years, Wasalandia was owned by the Spanish company Pro Akio S.A. Traffic land rides, traffic park pedal cars, and mini mopeds. Pirate land rides, lighthouse tower, pirate ship, pirate adventure track, Rio Grande, crocodile boats, giant slide, tube labyrinth, and pool boats, jumping and climbing land rides, jumping mattresses, giant trampolines, and climbing board, Wild West rides, water rafting ride, walk and tug, car track, and Tivoli land, funfair land rides, horse carousel, mini wonder wheel, walking tea, speedy sleigh, spooky house, small carousel, ladybird, and small pilot boats. The 3D movie theater with moving seats was located in the Wild West section of Wasalandia Park. The park also featured 2 restaurants and kiosks and a souvenir and snack shop. Park 12. The Tivoli Gardens of Paris were amusement parks located near the current site of the Saint Lazare station, named after the gardens of the Villa d'Este in Tivoli near Rome. There were several such gardens in succession between 1795 and 1842, none of which remain today. Park 13. Le Bioscope is a former theme park of Ungersheim in the Upper Rhine, the Haute-Rhine department of France. The 31-acre park, described in a European Commission 2004 press release as a place where visitors learn about health, life, and the environment whilst having fun, is laid out in concentric circles, a design by Frederick John, meant to evoke the shock waves caused by the impact of the Ensisheim meteorite, which struck nearby in 1492. Park 14. Lille was a theme park which was opened in 1985 in Lille, near the city of Lille. The project was initiated by Arthur Notebart, then mayor of Lille, and president of the urban community of Lille. It was one of the first French theme parks, and its themes were the history of mankind from prehistory to the future. The park was organized around a large lake in 5 main areas: prehistoric area, medieval city, turn of the century era, and world of the future. The 5th one wasn't listed on the Wikipedia page. I think it's Wikipedia page. Some of these I didn't use Wikipedia. Park 15. Luna Park was an amusement park near Port Mela in Paris, France from 1907 or 1909 to 1931. Features of the park include a shoot-the-chute slide, a scenic railway, LED chatelator or diabolic wheels, a roller coaster type ride in which people ride in a car that rocks as it is pulled up a mountain, a river ride through the mountain that was the base of the scenic railway, and a dance hall. Park 16, Magic City, was an amusement park near Pont de l'Alma, 2 blocks east of the Eiffel Tower in Paris from 1900 to 1934. Park 17, Miraculous, was a theme park located in Courtemanche, Valdios, France, which was based on elements from French literature, novels and fables, and culture. Park 18, again using Google Translate since it's the French Wikipedia. The Parc de la Toison d'Or was an amusement park located in Dijon, Burgundy, Franche-Comté, France, adjacent to the shopping center of the same name. The attractions for Wild River, McBride's Logs Mine Train, Sacred Sea Roller Coaster, located to Genting Theme Park, Malaysia, 3D Cinema, which is a 3D cinema, Acapulco Diving Show, Homos Theater, Small Roman Amphitheater, Labyrinth made of wooden palisades, Kids World, Kids Castle, Mini Roller Coaster, Socrates Sea Roller Coaster, relocated to Mines Wonderland, Malaysia, Tele Valley, Little Train, Panoramic Train, Tunnel of Illusion, Walkthrough, Circuit of the Junks, Old Junk Car Trail, Hot Air Balloon Ride, Zampelas Balloon Ride, relocated to Negroland, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know. I don't speak French that well. Radio control boats. Name is obvious. Vintage Ride Carousel, relocated to the Jardin d'Acclimatation in Paris until its renovation in 2018. Now in Corsica. Arcade games, arcade. Final year of operation, a flying carpet. Park 18, again using Google Translate since it's the French Wikipedia. The Parc de la Toison d'Or was an amusement park located in Dijon, Burgundy, Franche-Comté, France, adjacent to the shopping center of the same name. The attractions for Wild River, McBride's Logs Mine Train, Sacred Sea Roller Coaster, located to Genting Theme Park, Malaysia, 3D Cinema, which is a 3D cinema, Acapulco Diving Show, Homos Theater, Small Roman Amphitheater, Labyrinth made of wooden palisades, Kids World, Kids Castle, Mini Roller Coaster, Socrates Sea Roller Coaster, relocated to Mines Wonderland, Malaysia, Tele Valley, Little Train, Panoramic Train, Tunnel of Illusion, Walkthrough, Circuit of the Junks, Old Junk Car Trail, Hot Air Balloon Ride, Zampelas Balloon Ride, relocated to Negroland, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know. I don't speak French that well. Radio control boats. Name is obvious. vintage ride carousel relocated to the Jardin d'Acclimatation in Paris until its renovation in 2018. Now in Corsica. Arcade Games Arcade. Final year of operation, a flying carpet. Park 19, again using Google Translate. Saigon Water was an amusement and water park located in Nice, Alpes, Maritimes, France. Park 20, Blub, short for Berliner Luft und Badeparadies, Berlin Air and Bathing Paradise, was a water park in the Brits area of Neukölln district in Berlin, Germany. First opened in 1985, it was shut down in 2002 following health concerns, and the 8.6-acre site fell into disrepair. In 2016, the buildings on the site were severely destroyed by fire.
Hollywood loves a
Park
sequel.
21. Luna was an
And
open
inside this warehouse in downtown Los Angeles is a second act that took nearly 40 years to complete.
Some of the best writers in the world could not sit down and write a better story than this. It's something that you couldn't make up.
You may recognize some of the main characters in Michael Goldberg's story.
It was rediscovered and relaunched as a toy exhibition
The Keith Haring
in
Carousel,
2023,
the
created
Dolly
by
Dome, the Sonia Delaney
Austrian
Arts, right?
artist Andre
Eric Brower
Heller. It was
Carousel,
an attempt
The Kenny
to
Sharp
create a
Winger,
traveling
the David
terrain
Hockney
of
Enchanted
modern
Tree.
art that in the
It's a
centuries
kaleidoscope
old
that many in the
principle
art world didn't
of
even know
the fairground
existed.
involves people of
It all began in the
ages and
1970s with
educational
a man named
levels
Andre
and
Heller,
playful
who
acts.
convinced some of the most
Heller
notable artists of the
commissioned
late 20th century
around
to design an
30
avant-garde
contemporary
amusement
artists
park
to
in
design
Hamburg,
the
Germany.
attractions,
Luna
including
opened its
Jean
doors in
Michael
1987.
Vasquez,
What was it about this idea that attracted so many
Basquiat,
other major artists to
Keith
come in and be involved?
Haring,
It's an incredible
Roy
canvas to
Lichtenstein,
reach a
Salvador
wider
Dali,
audience.
David Hockney, Kenny Sharp,
A canvas to not only
Topper,
look at, but
Jean
play on.
Tinguely,
Only about 300,000 people
Sonia
visited the park during
Deloney.
its 7-week run before it was
After
seemingly lost to
decades
history.
in storage,
That
the
is until
work will
Goldberg, a
restored
New York
and
creative director, came across an
new
article about the
works
amusement
were
park and eventually
commissioned
contacted
for
Heller
Luna
directly.
Forgotten Fantasy,
Andre
which
basically
embarked
over
on
the
a
course of an
global
hour
tour in
walked me through everything
2023
that happened in terms
with
of
funding
creating
from
Luna
Dream
Luna,
Crew.
his
Park 22, Luna Park in the Halensee area, Berlin, Germany, was an amusement park in operation from 1909 to 1933. At that time, it was Europe's largest. The park was closed for World War I, but reopened after the armistice. Park 23, Luna Park Hamburg Altona was an amusement park in Altona, Hamburg, Germany. At its opening in 1913, it was the largest in Germany. It closed after the outbreak of the First World War in 1914 and reopened for less than a year in 1923. Park 24, Luna Park was an amusement park near Leipzig, Germany that existed from 1912 to 1932. It was built around the Orensee Lake, a former gravel pit. The park featured a scenic railroad ride, a hippodrome, a dance hall, restaurants, and a public beach. Immensely popular prior to the onset of World War I, Luna Park's fortunes waned in the latter 1920s and early 1930s as the effects of the Great Depression encircled the world. The park ceased operating as a commercial enterprise on January 13, 1932. Park 25. Spreepark is a former amusement park in the north of Planterwald in the Berlin district Treptow Kaepernick, formerly part of the GDR, controlled East Berlin. It was also known by its earlier name, CoasterForce Planterwald, Berlin.